it looks like we're going to have D-Piddy going with Benkei going up against Vampy with Shinigami. And
Of course, you had to pick the goth-looking character.
Yeah.
Benkei is an interesting character, definitely. So he doesn't have any weapons, so it always requires at least 2 normal hits to get the kill. Oh, a clash! Yes, if both people swing at the same time, you can clash! And that is one of the benefits of Shinigami, is that standing A attack reaches so far. It's a very, very far-reaching move. Oh, the anti-air! So you have a horizontal,
You're
which
making
is
fun
on
of
A,
goth people, so
and you have
you shouldn't
vertical.
do that.
You have vertical with
Oh!
the as well.
Oh, I just
Dude.
punched you.
I know. Hold on.
One hit.
Oh.
That's always the trick with Benkei. He has to hit you twice unless he hits you with the attack. That one right there!
There's a C attack?
Yeah, circle, yeah, so ABC.
Oh dear.
The
Okay.
blocking in this game, the advantage that Benkei has
Oh.
is that his parry is an automatic counter hit. So every time you parry, it's automatically counter.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god! There's another great button for Shinigami. A lot of characters, when they use their jump A's, they kind of float in the air or don't hit particularly low. But Shinigami keeps dropping, so neutral jump A and also diagonal jump A is really, really powerful. Oh! Too far!
Too
Ah!
far.
Yeah.
That parry.
Talking about goth people. I remember.
Yeah.
This is really, the timing is everything. Definitely.
Oh, so there you go, the
Yeah.
double hits right there.
I see. So yours is more of a punching. I see.
Yeah, so right there,
Oh, I
if,
tried to counter that. Did not work.
if you get hit by the tips of the weapons, you only just get wounded.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god. Don't jump! What are you jumping
I
for?
know.
You need clean hits to be able to kill most of the time. And if you hit with the tip, then it's
Oh,
just a
I'm dead.
slight hit. But look at this. Linda's
I
up.
thought- Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
This is
Is that the rule?
that. No, you can change characters. Absolutely.
I never tried the Monkey King.
So that's one of the tricky things, is that Shinigami has great range, and Benkei's range obviously very low. So he has to rely a lot on the parrying to be able to do damage. Oh, that's true. Tournament rules.
Yeah, you have to stick with the same character.
Yeah, Linda has to stay with the same character. So Monkey King has a lot of mobility, good forward dash, good air dash as well, but unfortunately for Monkey King, when he air dashes, he has to commit. He can't do any attacks after the air dash, but he has great range, so he's going to be able to compete with Shinigami,
For
just like
sure.
that, starting right away with a B attack.
I see.
Now, see Vampy the C attack with the step. That C
Hold on,
attack has a
hold on.
lot of range, and remember, you can't parry the C attacks.
Oh! It is slow. Mine's slow. Yeah, I'm slow. You got the.
All I needed was some range.
Yeah, you need a
Oh,
range.
Oh, the clash! Oh, just right outside the range. Backdashing is also really powerful in this game. Gets you away far and has a lot of invincibility with it. Oh,
Oh.
what a clash! Oh, this is a close match here. Oh, with the anti-air slash! Catches her out of the air, and just like that,
Ouchie.
4 in a row for D-Piddy this time.
Dang, I like Monkey King now. He's
You
fast.
can change characters now if you want.
No, it's cool. Yeah.
Gonna stick with
Monkey
the
King.
devil, Shinigami. Alright. Oh, Ghost! No, she was just looking at
I
D-Piddy
didn't-
trying to distract him.
I didn't try to
And then she
distract him
jumped
at all.
right away.
He
Dude,
still
that was some
tried to get
dirty
me.
tactics.
No, I didn't.
She's trying to play
Big
some
cheater.
metagame
No, I
here
didn't.
right now. Oh, what a parry! Oh, and a clash. Didn't attack fast enough afterwards. Oh, just a wound. Just a wound and
Oh,
a beautiful
dang!
parry and counterattack.
He's coming back for me.
Now remember, if you get parried, it's just like blitzing in,
Oh, I don't know why.
Guilty Gear. If you get parried, you can counter parry their attack. Or you can backdash as well. Oh my god! She's hitting the button.
Dang.
1 round away from tying it up 2 to 2.
Don't-
Oh, whoa, but stopped in the air, smart, but then
Oh.
too much delay upon landing. And so here we go. We're at 2-2 now.
Sure. It's
So Linda's saying that she likes the Monkey King. Let's see if she does a mirror match. You'll get some. See which character she goes with.
what? I don't even know. Tengu
Tengu
looks
is good.
pretty cool.
Fast but short range. Fast but short
Similar
range.
to, the monk character.
Oh yeah, Benkei. Yeah. Yuketsu, slow but very, very powerful attacks. Has armor on her standing C. Yojimbo's really a very basic character, but with a very particular standing C that's really good.
Oh dang, I really don't know.
She got some range. She's probably the strongest.
Yeah,
No,
she-
she's slow though.
But
I
she's
used to
slow,
know
yeah.
She's really slow.
but she has a lot of cool little advantages that help her. So Vampy's gonna go with Kojiro, who's basically your B&B character. Basically, it does everything that you expect it to do. Jump B is a really good attack because it
He's
drops
undead.
down, and he's undead. Oh, watch
Oh,
out! Chop.
I think he just got hit.
Yeah, the best part is that everyone gets like beheaded and chopped in half, and then next round they
Oh,
come back. It's
dang.
fine.
Oh, ouch.
You really have to find how to approach.
Oh
There's-
no! Bad
Oh.
timing, bad timing. No.
Yeah, a little too far, and there's a lot of whiff punishing. And don't forget, in your recovery, you can parry a lot of the time. So if you
Oh, you got me when I was up! Ouch.
One more.
Why do I feel everything?
Okay.
Oh man, okay, that was a mistake.
Oh, here comes. This is time for Vampy's comeback. She's going in there. No! Just went for the jump, and D-Piddy with the anti-air. And there it is. D-Piddy gonna take it over Linda. And again, this
Good
is
job.
this is a single elimination. So unfortunately, Vampy is out of the tournament. Oh, but great stuff to her. Took a crazy comeback here with a character change for you to take that one. So. Yep. So now we're gonna get Jona versus Soren up here. Interested to see what characters. What's that? I don't know if you have to put them on, but they won't hear you if you won't put them on. We've got 4-time champion in the last 2 weekends, Jona Kim, right now going up against Soren.
Fine, I'm like any ordinary person.
I remember playing Soren in this one of the last times I was here on, so I know he has some experience.
Yeah, this is
Jona's new to this game just a little bit. So Kojiro, kind of the basic character. So Yoketsu, not only does she have slower attacks, but they're very far ranged, and her standing C, which cannot be parried, has a lot of armor points on it. So it can actually absorb a ton of hits, and she won't take any damage, not even getting wounded. So you really have to concentrate on backdashing that move to get out of its way or stay in the air. Also, her parry also hits. Doesn't do barely any damage, but it does hit. So it's very good that way that you can parry up close. And you can see them canceling the startup of your swing into parries like that. So it's kind of a way to trick. So even though the startup on her moves are really slow, you can cover them with parries. Oh, dashes in, tries to get him. Oh, there's a whiff, but not close enough to punish. Oh, there we go. Oh, clash. Wow, I thought that was a parry from Soren's part. Oh, but anti-air chopped out of the air. With the horizontal, it looked like, too. That wasn't even the anti-air, I don't believe, with the vertical attack. So again, the A is basically horizontal, B is vertical, which applies to air attacks as well, and C is the unparryable heavy attack. Ooh, you see the range, but just clipped, so wounded, and if you get too wounded, you actually lose your jump. Oh, but beautiful. Usually it takes 2 tippers to get wounded to the point where you can't jump. Oh, what a parry! Oh. Yo, this is why he is CEO Taku champion here. Getting those parries in there. Look at that. First day playing this game, no problem.
Third strike was like one of the first fighting games I ever played.
Ah, there we go.
That was.
Oh, you can parry in the air. Okay.
That was a very long time ago. I haven't played a fighting game since that had parries in it.
Dang, okay.
Isn't Samurai Shodown supposed to have them too?
Parries?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, actually.
Okay. It was like something along those lines.
Yeah. In the nice thing is, yep, you see air dashes in this game. You can even do instant air dashes, just like in an anime game. Oh, look at that! Perfect timing on that jump to get right above Yoketsu. So Yoketsu did not have the ability. Well, might have been able to use the horizontal attack. Oh!
When you do so many Ruby GMBs, you kind of understand how to do it.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was just wounded. And again wounded. But now all of a sudden, you see Yuketsu walking slower. Can't jump anymore. Because 2 wounded. Oh, a clash. Still with a chance here. But look at all the blood dripping from her. Oh, what a parry. Counter clash. Oh, my God. We've got some high level slice, dice, and rice here. Oh, a clash again. Oh, my God. Try to get in there with the C attack. A little too far. I was anticipating Jona dashing forward. A clash from the air attack. Oh, too far. No timer in this game. You either kill or be killed. There we go. Nice hit there for Jona. Oh, a clash again. Oh, not that time, but beautiful choice of using the vertical attack right there. A little bit faster startup than the horizontal. Oh, the parry right there. You saw it hit. And that's the advantage. So if you're close up and you parry, that means you can't really whiff a parry because it'll hit them anyway. Like I said, it won't kill them. It won't do much damage. It takes like 17 of those to wound the opponent. Oh, look at them both trying to parry on the startups. Oh, nice parry. And a parry back, but again, there you see the benefit of Yoketsu having that parry that hits. Oh, oh, what a clash. Oh, he thought he had it. He thought he had that in there, but not gonna happen. And again, that standing C attack can absorb a lot of hits, but right before she swings, her armor goes away. So it's
Jonas
only...
figured me out. Well, I've been doing this for a while.
Well, it looks like
this is good practice for Samurai Spirits that's coming up pretty soon, actually.
oh, clash. Oh, wounded, but Yoketsu's still okay. Oh, another clash. Just swing. Oh, yep. See, like that's the cool thing is that in the recovery of your moves, you can actually still backdash and still parry. Tried a couple of parries, but just outside of the range. So Jona was able to whiff punish the whiff parry that time. Oh no, taking advantage of the delay off the jump B. And that looks like Jona is now 1 win away, 1 kill away from advancing to grand finals against D-Piddy.
Yeah, this is definitely the fastest I've ever impressed. Although being part of Blaze will definitely participate in
And there it was, Jona Kim showing the fighting game fundamentals on the spacing and the parrying. But we had some great matches there, so I think you're going to stay on because I think we're going to get... All right, so I think we're going to get D-Piddy up here. Hey, Piddy, you're up. You get to go against 4-time champion Jona Kim, who's going to try to turn himself into 5-time champion here in ArcLive.
I can technically say I don't play this game. Well, I'll stick with what for you. That's all I wanted.
Yep.
If I,
Yeah.
is that tells him? It's like a mobile.
Yeah. But definitely a lot of range on the Monkey King. Especially the dashes are so fast, you can see there. And they cover so much distance. Oh, just got in there with the jumping B. And like I said, Kojiro's jumping B is really good because not everybody dives down like that. Some people just spin in place in the air. But Kojiro and I believe Monkey King have really good jump Bs. Oh, great clash. Got that out just in time to not get chopped. Anticipating a forward movement there from Jona. Also, you'll notice that there's the little kanji symbols on the bottom corners of the screen. The first time the opponent tries to attack you at a close enough range, you see that little orange flash right there and the slowdown. That's the that's like the Spidey sense, and you'll always get 1 per round. And if you use it up, you can build it up again by running the screen away. Oh, look at this! Piddy here with the parries. Befitting of a grand finals here at ArcLive. anticipation on the forward dash. Catches Piddy before he was able to swing after the forward dash. 1 kill away now from taking game number 1. Very defensive. That's what this game is about. It's not hitting a lot of buttons. It's very much about positioning, which is why I really love it as kind of like a fighting game teaching tool. Because that's what fighting games are about, is spacing and finding the right moments to hit your attacks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard Koihime game that's also on right now. Very
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay,
yes,
okay,
I
okay.
definitely wanna play that. Yeah, no,
Hello,
it's on
Brett.
PS4 too, so I definitely want to play that.
Oh, there's that anti-air button!
It's like all the way up there.
Dude, so there's definitely, you know, I guess I didn't realize it at the time, but a very huge strength for Monkey King. He's got early anti-air. Oh, nice backdash! Out! Nice! You see, after you get parried, you're not defenseless yet. Like I said, the only exception is Benkei, who will attack you instantly, and you cannot counter parry that. But that's why he has the little range, and that's why he has to kill you with 2 hits. He's definitely a high skill character, Benkei. Whip. Tried to parry. Oh, beautiful parry timing, and not the reaction from Piddy. Jona here now. 1 round, 1 kill away from taking game. Oh, look at him! He's just going at him! Oh man, the no fear! I love it. That's what the in Tekken, right? They call that what, like the movement porn or something, you know? Oh, what a
Oh,
nice. Okay. The slower swing on that Monkey King attack, I think Jona parried a little too early. Oh, what a parry! And a backdash. Out of there. And you can cancel the startup and recovery of a lot of your attacks with the parries. So it's even dangerous trying to whip, but oh my god, I can't believe that missed!
oh, just
I
barely.
can't believe that missed. We saw how high that hit up earlier.
Are certain parries, do they last longer than others?
I think most of them are the same.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's just
Oh, yep. A lot of characters have double A attacks as well. Nice parry. Oh, and then look at this. Great timing. Great parry timing. Oh, the head comes off!
I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, does it do anything? Does it get count for?
No, that's just a kill.
Okay, alright.
But that was the C attack. And so a lot of times, if, for example, if you get your attack parried, and you think that they're going to try to parry back, you can use the C attack instead, which is really slow. That was a wound. Not quite. Hit cleanly. Oh, back facing him, but parry at the last second.
Yeah.
Oh!
That is cool how it actually affects the game.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like that too?
Oh, it clashed. Oh my god, I didn't think that was going to come out in time for the Monkey King. Oh, what a great backdash! But a parry! Oh, that was crazy sequence right there. And Piddy, oh, taking that game with a great sequence. And we saw a parry, a backdash, another parry into a punish. Oh. I want to see this game at Anime Evo. Oh, look at this!
Back-to-back parries.
Oh, man. Nice parry. Oh.
Man, I could have sworn I proved. I guess you did the slower one, so yeah, that's right.
Yeah, see right there, Piddy using the C attack, it sounds like, because you can't parry those. So that's always a trick. If you see the blue spark, that usually means that's a pen. Oh, there's the C attack. And the head comes off the Monkey King. Oh, there it is again, the C attack. See Jona adjusting here, realizing, oh, the range!
I thought that would win. I definitely thought that would win.
There, you saw the Dulcim-like qualities of Monkey King right there. Oh, we got him on the other side. Oh my gosh, can D-Piddy bring this to the last game? Does Jona have to go to the last game, last round every time? Oh,
Okay.
and it is gonna happen. We're at the last game.
Okay,
Jona
alright.
can never get through this.
I know. It
He's
just, whenever I'm in grand finals, it just always has to go to this. No matter what.
Oh, just outside of range. Yeah, but a lot of times too, one of the nice things to note is that the C attacks all have the blue spark on the start. So if you can get accustomed to C, you don't have to necessarily memorize the animation. Oh my god, just came.
Yeah, definitely. Went for that Ruby G.
Oh, ding right outside the range. Oh, that was close enough. And look at this, Jona, 1 round away from taking this. Oh, and he gets it, the cross up! The cross up, and Jona Kim is the ArcLive champion of Slice, Dice, and Rice. Where's that crown? Put the crown back on. Oh man. Yeah. Back to Joan Jett. Good stuff.
Wow, 5-time champion. This is a preview to
Five-time
Revo.
champion.
In less than 2
champion.
weeks. In less than 2 weeks.
I know, less than 2 weeks. You won 5 tournaments.
I guess technically, yeah. I
You really are the Burger King.
alright.
Burger King.
I'll take that accomplishment. Okay, I'll take it.
So that means since you won all those tournaments, a lot of good prize money, you're gonna treat us all to some Burger King afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Is there
$10.
Yeah, I haven't had
Yeah,
a
I
Whopper
know.
in years.
I don't even know is there even one near here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Where
Where
is
did that hat come from then?
Yeah, exactly. Where did this go?
Don't ask questions. This is a legacy
Okay,
crown.
okay.
You can tell us a legacy.
Yeah, I think the fan almost blew it off my head.
Well, thank you guys for being great sports and playing
Thank you
Slice,
for
Dice, and
having
Rice
us.
with us. I hope it was super fun.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
yeah, so just a quick recap. Again, the missing we talked about, it comes out in 2 weeks, and we have Swery joining us that week as well on October 10th. And the first stop for Arc Revo Revolution UK is this weekend. We have the stream schedule up for you guys. Basically, Saturday is all of the groups, and Sunday is all the finals. So definitely tune into that. Again, whoever wins the tournament for each game gets a free invitation, a free trip to LA for World Finals.
That's
Oh, wow,
super
okay.
sick.
Yes,
That's pretty
It's in
cool.
LA this year.
Yes, it's gonna be at the end of 2019 in LA. So we're all certainly gonna be there.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
travel
Yeah,
too
for
far.
sure, for sure.
Question.
Sorry.
Is there anywhere I could watch this weekend?
Yes, the stream is twitch.tv/NGI events. So all of the Arc Revo tournaments will be streaming on there. So
Okay.
unfortunately, it is London time. So Pacific
I
time,
see.
it's 4 a.m. to noon on Saturday
Got
for
it.
all the groups, and then 5 a.m. to noon on Sunday for the finals.
Well,
so,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm catching the archives.
just don't go to sleep.
Hey, I mean, a bunch of us here definitely do not sleep.
I did
Yeah.
not sleep last night, so I'm
I'm gonna watch it.
yeah.
I see you tweeting at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
It's normal, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely normal. So
Yeah, one of my friends from Japan, his name's Nezu. He's like a really strong Japanese player. He's actually going to that. So
Oh, wow.
So to all my friends in the UK, good luck, because he was regarded as a character in Blaze named Bang.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there was actually a combo that he came up with called the Nezu Loop.
Oh,
Such a-
he has his own
He has a
combo
combo
name.
named after him. He doesn't play Bang anymore. He plays TBQ, but he's definitely probably the best TBQ in the world right now. So
Wow.
so good
Good
luck
luck
to
to
everyone.
you.
He's
The
out for
UK.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be out for blood.
Yeah.
Yes, he will, because to my knowledge, he's the only Japanese player going.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so he's gonna
Wow.
be. I mean, in your opinion, then he'll be the one to beat, then, right?
He's
Nezu?
definitely the one to beat there for both cross tag and for CF.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
That's pretty
And it's a
Cool.
smart move again, because whoever wins these 3 tournaments gets the invitation to the finals. It's not by region. The points are by region, so the highest ranking player by region will get that invitation as well.
Wow.
But whoever wins, so a Japanese player can come to the US and storm all our events and all of Europe. And, so we're depending on, SoCal and guys like you to
Yep.
defend our honor.
I'll try my best.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Exactly.
It's fine. I'll just do what I can, you know.
Yeah.
That's all we can ask, right?
Yeah.
So
Pretty much. And I know there's also been a lot of questions about the Arc Revo rules. So Japan's actually going to be making an announcement tonight or tomorrow. So they're 27th.
right.
And we'll have an FAQ online. So if you guys have additional questions, please drop them on Twitter for us.
Yeah,
so we clarify more about the points and the qualifications and everything.
I mean, I saw you tweet. I retweeted it as well, but there was a tweet that specifically said if you have questions about the Arc Revo tournament, so just respond to this tweet here.
Yes, yes.
And I saw in the responses people are asking about a lot of things that have nothing to do with
Yes, I
What's
saw.
the 5th franchise?
Yeah.
When's the next Guilty Gear? Arc Revo questions, please.
You know, actually, a big question that probably the biggest question so far the BB Tech community has is that in the rule set it's listed that it's 2 out of 3,
Yes.
but the tournament standard is 3 out of 5.
in top
So,
eights,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
So we
Not,
actually
not even
yeah.
in top 8s, even in the
Oh,
whole tournament.
for BB Tag, right?
Because the
Yeah,
game's regarded as like people die really quickly,
Yeah.
and like usually it's regarded as it's similar to Marvel 3 in the fact that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that game was ran at 2 out of 3, the games would end way too quickly.
Right. In particular for BB Tag, for Central Fiction and Guilty Gear, those could be
It's 2.
2 out of
Oh
3.
yeah, that's
Yes.
what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that-
BB
that's
Tag,
perfectly
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But it's just that game because one game in BB Tag is essentially a round. And
Yeah.
how fast it can go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So essentially, 2 out of 3 feels like first to 1 for a lot of people.
Well, I do have an answer to that question, actually. So we're leaving it up to the tournament organizers,
Okay,
basically.
okay.
Okay.
So our
okay.
suggestion is 2 out of 3 by default. But if the tournaments want to run it 3 out of 5, which is pretty much all of US, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
Revo UK in London is doing 3 out of 5 as well.
Okay.
Okay.
That's up to the TOs. So I imagine in the US it'll probably be that case.
Perfect.
But we'll make sure all of the 4 tournaments that have been announced already in the US clarify for their scene what they want to do. Oh no!
Okay,
Oh no!
unfortunately,
Oh no!
it's fallen.
It bent. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
It was a
As if it didn't have enough sense in it
You
already.
bent it a little bit.
Oh,
Just
did
a
I?
little bit. It's
I
just,
don't even,
Here, I'll
I
bend
can't
it
tell the
back.
difference.
Here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're the
You can
expert.
wear
It's the cosplay skills
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
There,
yeah. Okay.
This
As
is
if
perfect,
nothing
yeah.
He
happened.
passes
All right.
around. All right, thank you guys all for joining us for ArcLive this week. And any last parting thoughts from you guys about anything at all? Really, doesn't
I'm
even
excited
have
to
be
watch
ARC-related.
because of all this news. I'm really excited. I'm going to be watching because it's 5 in the morning. I'll be up.
And nothing else
yeah.
is on at that time.
Yes, I'll be up.
Yeah.
I'll be cheering on all my friends from the UK. Some of them actually came to see Otaku, and it was very nice to
Oh,
see
wow.
them.
Aww.
But I really,
awesome.
but there were some who couldn't make it too, and I really, wish you the best of luck because it's gonna be rough out there for sure.
Good luck, UK.
Yo,
I'm definitely gonna tune into the stream because since you brought up Nezu,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
one of my favorite BB players.
Oh.
Nezu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He's really good. He's also a friend of mine. We met at Evo, so
Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
cool, cool,
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. So I wish him good luck too, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. He's the one who needs it.
Well, you want to see the underdog maybe
yeah,
make it out, right?
Possible,
So,
if possible, yeah.
Yeah. And James, next tournament, where are you gonna end up next?
So I'm gonna be at an event in Canada this weekend here. A whole bunch of people are showing up, like Persia Katana Prime and a whole bunch of people. But then the next official tournament is gonna be Canada Cup,
Mm,
and
yeah.
that
Oh,
one
yeah.
is
Rad.
always super fun.
Yeah.
That one always has a lot of good stuff going on over there. So yeah.
That's great. A lot going on still up until the end of the year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never stops. But
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Yes,
That's
it's good.
So it's exciting.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Arc System Works presents Arc Revolution Cup now moves on to the world stage as Arc Revo World Tour. Over the span of a year, from fall 2018 to fall 2019, qualifiers will be held at major tournaments all over the world. North and Latin America. Europe. Japan. Asia. Winners from all the qualifiers will clash at the final battleground. Arc Revo America 2019 to be held in the fall. Over $100,000 US total in cash prizes. This year's titles: Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Who will triumph above all and emerge victorious?